feel it coming back again, like a river. I know the Cinnamon Guy's like kind of deaf in one ear. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, she left. Because when I pulled up, she's over here somewhere. She's a little small blonde girl, like French looking. And she's in that, I believe, behind that car. And this guy, he's a new guy. He don't say anything, He comes in and gets his stuff. But like I was like a little bit ways from him, and I just said I had the meatloaf, I knew he couldn't hear me. I said, what's I'm gonna waste my time for? Then I go around the corner to get to the front door. I see this little blonde, kind of remind me of at the time when I was in this program for gambling. She was my counselor. Okay, there I said it, and I had a big crush on her, I turned the corner, it kind of looked like her. Now, she kind of explained to me, you can't date the help, stuff like that. I said, alright. But, she was very inspiring because I was taking a class there. This is how it all started, somewhat of the Facebook. There was a girl, Lindsay, doing the class. And, I remember that we went over here by the Russell's, by the theater here, like the Russell Stage Theater. And I'm like, like I said, I was in a fog back then, but I was just, they liked me, I was in the field, they liked me. I was working with people, who, had some things, some issues, I'm gonna go under a bridge, we're gonna do like What About Bob here, But Lindsay was teaching the class, and they do things, so they help you, you get back on your feet and everything like that. And one of the questions was telling that really, wow, that guy's running right around that guy, just like that, no reason at all. I mean, it wasn't like he was going slow or nothing. We'll be going under the bridge, high above the West Tower here. We'll get to all that. But if love had a color, what color would it be? And Lindsay was teaching class, but Stacy was in there, and she laughed because I said purple. She kind of laughed, like I knew she was behind me. At the time, it was like a different kind of a human being for me, because where I came from, I never knew what people in this field do. I mean, they were just, they just had something. They were different individuals. It seemed weird to me if somebody would actually care. I mean, especially when people walk out on you and stuff like that. It's like, because you're trying to explain to them, what's going on, and you really can't explain it. So they're like, all right, okay. So they write you off, it's like, all right, I mean, a lot do. There's some, that stay with you for a while, but then, after a while, what could they do? I mean, they tell you it like it is. You want me to put dirt on you? I mean, what is it you want? And you need tough talk like that, And when I was doing this field, all right. But anyway, she heard me say purple, and again, she was helping me, my counselor at the time. And then the next day, when I had my meeting with her, she had like a purple sweater on. I'm like, and then the day after, next day, next time I seen her, then she had a purple lighter. Her nails were purple. Just wearing a lot of purple. I mean, I was aware. I was kind of, I was kind of whacked out of my mind, but I was kind of aware of, what people put on. Let's go to the radio. Reagan. So, anyways, we went under the bridge there. But I'm not. Again, I'm getting away from the politics. I really am. Politics, wars, all that kind of stuff. And then it's gonna be something else. We get away from that, then you go to other topics, and you're gonna get people, that have their how do you say this? Their niches or something like that thing. right words. I goes, yeah, when they're just like kind of set in their ways, or like it's something with neurotic, that kind of stuff. Like sort of like the Tom Randall, played what he played? He played Felix, man, Felix Unger. They get set in these kind of things. I know the word, man. I just can't quite think of it, man. Give me a little bit of this coffee. So, I know it's neurotic and all that. Well, you know what's going on, Brad. You must know someone who's like this. Not you in particular. Maybe someone really close. And maybe there's things we all gotta be working on. I got this, Sprinkles. It's like on the opener, like I said. Like people just they just give up. They don't even try anymore. Like and everything just piles up. And then they divert their attention elsewhere, stuff like that. I mean, they avoid it. They don't want to face it. I mean, just like, I hate to use, a friend here, but I'm just saying, I mean, I asked him, I said, is there any way you can call? Oh, yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. And he talked to me next day, could you call? Oh, yeah, I'll call you in the afternoon. Yeah, I'll call you in the afternoon. Just like, with the girl, like, I'm sitting in the class, I mean, the thing is, our friend here, our childhood friend, gave us this thing on bullying. And again, I explained to it. I think it was on the second or first video. Why? I mean, everybody points the finger at all their different things. Like, whenever all these like things happen, when again, I mean, I missed out on a lot of stuff here. We only got about 5 minutes left. And I did say, I mean, there just seems to be something going on here from 1914. And, that's how I feel. Like, it's like peer pressure, it's influences, it's all this kinds of stuff. I mean, we don't even, like with the relationships, there's no way I can get it in on 5 minutes. Like, I talk to so many people, and, you get updates. Are you still with that person? No. You still with that? No. No. Not going to mention any names either, but there's someone also close to me. This woman put him through so much, so much trouble. I'm not blaming the woman either. I'm not blaming the man. I'm just saying there's something here, and it just everything just gets put somewhere else, until we face, what it possibly, it could be a societal thing, It could be society. It could be peer pressure. I mean, if you want to fit in, sometimes you might lose yourself. And that's why, I mean, because me, when I got better and everything, and what's the sense of going back to the old me? I could do that. What is it? Yeah, I'll do the Cleveland and all that kind of stuff, but, I can't sit there and talk to these people about 1914 and the influence of the world, stuff like that. They're going to look at me and say, "Dude, Mick,